All right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Teslafy. I'm really excited about this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to show you how you can connect an Xbox controller wirelessly so you can play video games on that wonderful screen you've got in your Tesla. We'll check out some of the games themselves and what you need to get started. Let's get at it. Alright, so what do you need to get started in playing with an Xbox controller wirelessly? Well, the first thing is this really simple connector tool. In fact, it's basically this, but it comes with this adapter so that you can plug it into the USB port in your console. So we'll take a look at what that looks like here in a second, but this is a really simple device. I got it on Amazon. I'll put a link to it below in the description so you can get one yourself. I think it was only like $15 or something. Obviously, you can use it for other purposes, but for this instance, it works really great with the Xbox One controller. I have tried it with an Xbox One Series S controller, or excuse me, an Xbox Series S, right? Kind of confusing names, right? And it didn't connect, probably because it's maybe newer hardware, but I had an old Xbox One and it worked very well. So again, I'll put a link to this in the description. It does come with not only this, but the adapter you need with the USB-C connector that plugs into the center console. All right, so first we're going to plug this in. Right here in your center console tray for your newer models is going to be a spot with some USB-C port. And that's where this guy is going to go. It's going to hide in there really nice. Also, if you like this tray, just as a quick side note, this is pretty nice and definitely a must-have. Organizer, I got my sunglasses in there. Wife keeps her hair stuff, some change, etc. Link to that in the description below as well. Definitely a must-have. But let's just get this connected. And you might have to feel around for it. There is a little plastic piece, but once it's plugged in, you'll start seeing this guy blink. And you may need to cycle through. So the different colors represent the different consoles. You're looking for the green one, and so you're simply going to press this button here. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little tiny button on the edge, and you're going to cycle through. So you're going to hold it down once it's blinking to get to the next color, and we're looking for the green one. All right, there's the blue, and I think green is next. And there's the green. Perfect. So then the next portion, you're going to get your Xbox One controller, and you're going to press this guy here. This is normally what you'd use to press on to connect with an Xbox as well. So we'll go ahead and press on that. Some of you might need to turn it on first. And then mine's already connected, so it just automatically connected. We can jump to that. So that's what it looks like when it's connected. It will be a solid green. Your controller will be lit up, and then you're connected. But for the sake of this video, we're going to go ahead and repair. So it should enter this fast blinking. Same thing with this. We're going to press it once, press it again, and just light presses. You don't need to press and hold for this one, and it's going to enter that pairing mode. And then once these two are connected, they will both go solid. And there we go. So solid green and a solid control. We're connected now. And that's all it takes. Really simple. I keep this just essentially just in here. I'll unplug it, if I want to connect another USB-C, and then I can just keep this. That's the awesome thing about all the storage in this car is nice deep well there to keep my Xbox controller whenever I want to just pick up and play a game. So let's get into it and check out some games. All right, so not every game requires a controller to play, but there are several games that do require a controller in order to play. One of those obviously is the newest one, Sonic the Hedgehog. So if you're interested in playing Sonic, you must have a controller. And in fact, this Cat Quest also requires a controller. So, if you don't have a controller, you're missing out on some of these games. Cuphead also requires a controller. So, not everyone supports a controller, and not all of them require a controller, but there are a couple that you have to have a controller in order to use. And I would imagine that will increase as we get some new games in the future. Again, one of the other really cool things about owning a Tesla. All right, so pretty straightforward. Again, let's launch into Sonic. Um, I'm gonna just B-roll this here a little bit and play, and certainly most of you probably know what Sonic is. Maybe some of you didn't grow up with Sonic. I certainly did. Brings back a lot of memories and frustration. Um, they preserve its exact same graphics as you're used to from the initial Sega, so pretty cool. Thank everybody who's subscribed and liked my channel and subscribed to my videos. Thank you so much. It's really, even though there's only a couple hundred of you, that means a lot to me, and it certainly gives me the confidence to keep doing things, and that, hey, somebody likes it and appreciates it. So if again you liked this video, I'll ask for a thumbs up on this one as well, and if you want to share it with folks too, that'd be great as well. Anyway, we will see you next time. Have a good one. Play some Xbox controller on your Tesla. Not Tesla 5.